Fly for my baby.
Yeah, I do special things like that.
Good evening. How y'all doing? Hey, I'm here with Joe Walker. Joe Walker's getting married on Friday. So before he gets married, we always, as a part of our interest, ask Joe just 3 basic questions. And we're just going to ask Mr. Joe questions. So sit back and enjoy, and you might learn something about relationships. So Joe, how's it going, bro?
It's going good.
All right, all right. You getting ready to tie the knot Friday. How you feeling?
I feel great. I really can't wait.
Oh, okay, okay. Well, that enthusiasm is a good thing. Okay, so I'm just going to ask you a couple of questions that's really important to relationships, especially at the moment of approaching matrimony. So let me ask you this. Tell me how you met your wife, man.
Man, I met her, I really met her through a brother.
Okay.
Okay. I was a friend of her brother's, and I wanted to get to know her, but I never knew how to tell him because he didn't allow his friends to talk to his sister.
Oh, so you had to get permission. You was trying to figure
Well, yeah, basically.
Okay.
So I didn't just bring it to him so suddenly. I slowly did it.
Yeah.
When I would come over, I thought I would come over to see him.
Yeah.
But actually, I was trying to see his sister.
Oh, okay, okay.
So, I gave him the impression that I'm coming to see you.
Yeah.
But all alone, I was trying to see his sister.
Yeah, you're trying to see her. Yeah. Okay. Well, that's cool. So did she know that you had this crush moving on her?
Well, not at the time. I had to slowly put it out there.
Hey, I'm here with Keisha, and I just got a couple of questions to ask you. I know this is a very important day, so I'm not going to keep you very long. But I just want to ask you a couple of questions about the man of your dreams, Joe Walker. Tell me, when did y'all first meet? When did you meet Joe?
I met Joe in Rourke, in elementary school, Rourke Elementary. And so we both stayed in Oakwood Crossing Apartments. And so I met him through my brother. And so because he always running with my brother, but when he get in trouble, they bring him over to me and make him stay at the house. So that's how I met him, through my brother.
Okay, all right. So that graduated into the first date. So how did you work that out? Because this seems like it's complicated.
It was very. It didn't turn out as the way I planned it. But once I got around to it, it was a beautiful thing.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Okay. Now, so y'all together, y'all dating, and having fun, and you liking each other, digging each other. So tell me this now. So when was the moment that you realized that it was further than I like you, I think I love you? When did you first know that you fell in love?
Well, it was after high school because we was like on and off. I would leave and go to Arkansas, and then I come back into town, and it was real hard, like long distance.
Yeah.
But it's turned out good because after high school, when we got growner and older, it's like it came full term.
Yeah.
And then we can start going out and doing stuff with us as grown-ups instead of I stay over here and you stay over there.
Yeah.
So it was after high school when we really started getting serious.
Yeah. Man, I tell you, I remember that moment too. That's like a moment that we finally grown up. We finally have arrived, and so now I can tell you exactly how I feel. All that.
My brother.
And I tell you, when you think about from the time that you met to the time that you said, you know what, I want to be with him for the rest of my life. I want this man to be with me for the rest of my life. What was going on when that happened?
I want to say the first time we split. And so I just kept on thinking about him and stuff. And I said, you know what? That's me right there. From then on out, we've been inseparable. It doesn't matter and stuff if we go a year or two, we ain't seen each other. As soon as we see each other,
It's back together.
back together.
It's back together.
So
Okay, okay. So we had a nice little relationship. You meet, you have a nice relationship. Now this is the most important question. So when did that light come on that made you know I need to make this woman my wife in God's eyes, my woman?
When I first met her.
Okay.
I mean, I wasn't serious, I wasn't sure,
But you knew.
in my heart, I knew I was going to end up with this woman for the rest of my life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
Now I want you to look at that camera right there, and I want you to act like that's Joe that you're looking at, like you're talking directly to Joe. What do you want to tell him right now about this most precious day in your life? What do you want to say to the man of your dreams?
I want to say, Jardis, I thank you for being in my life. I thank you for being around and giving us a child. I thank you for being the man that you are now and the man that you still is going to be in my future. I love you.
Okay, she said she loved you. Okay.
Well, I'll tell you what, man. Look, we're looking forward to a great ceremony. You know, this is nothing like celebrating matrimony. I don't think it's a higher celebration that you can really enjoy. So I wish you the best of luck, you know, and I wish you nothing but long-term matrimonial success.
Yes, sir.
All right.
Yes, sir.
Joe Walker, y'all, getting married.
Hello. We just like to thank everyone for coming. Thank y'all for supporting us. Thank you for being in our lives. I want to thank my mother. I love you.
Yeah, I love you too. I also want to thank my mother. And I want to thank my brother, my oldest brother. Because without you, we wouldn't be together.
Girl, what?
Yeah. Yeah.
We can't thank him.
He brought us together.
No, he did not.
Yes, he did.
I mean, I used him to get to you.
No, you didn't.
We ain't gonna tell him that.
Oh,
All right. We love y'all.
no, I love you.
Okay.